And welcome everyone. Here we are going to have a consolation matchup between Clemson and JMU Gold. For any of you that have been with us watching these streams throughout the day, at 3:15, we saw Clemson here on court 8, and they had a dominant performance with a 20-some point win, with a very impressive defensive game, holding the other team to only 25 points. They also had 19 points in the first quarter, even though their offense slowed down a little bit after that. It was still a very impressive game all around by this Clemson team. Haven't seen JMU Gold play yet this tournament, but to be in this position, I'm sure they're also a very talented team. I'm sure this will be a great matchup here between these two teams, and I hope you all enjoy. And we're off here. Clemson trying to tip it towards their own attacking basket, but one of their players can't get to the ball. JMU gets it. Moving it to the corner, looking for the drive. We got a foul under the basket on Clemson. It'll be JMU ball. Driving in, a good block there by Clemson, getting it out of her hands before she can go up with the ball, but it is off Clemson, so JMU will retain possession and down here. JMU for three, just a little bit off to the right there. Clemson for the rebound. Driving for the basket. JMU gets a hand on it. Looks like we got a foul down in the paint on JMU. We'll have Clemson ball under the basket here. Clemson for three. And she drains it. For any of you that didn't see this Clemson team play earlier, they're also very good at passing the ball around. We'll see if that can continue this game against this different JMU defense here. JMU taking a shot from the top. Unlucky bounce, in and out. Clemson with the simple rebound. Here, just a little bit off to the left. Almost gets the offensive board, but JMU is able to scoop it up here. JMU waiting for the numbers, slowing it down. JMU with a great drive to the basket, just not quite able to finish it at the very end there. Clemson on the counterattack here for three. Just off to the left. But with an offensive rebound, going back into the lane. JMU's able to get the rebound on that. Looking to drive in, gets under the basket, looking for the reverse layup, and she puts it in. Great driving reverse layup there. This is what I was talking about with that Clemson passing. Pushing the shot, didn't fall there. JMU gets it, looking for the quick transition, plays it into the paint, and a great fast break transition there for JMU. driving in, looking for the reverse leg. Doesn't quite fall. Everyone's got a whole lot of it down in the paint there. We'll have a jump ball Clemson possession here. Gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up for the easy bucket there. JMU driving in, kicks it out. Thinking about the three, decides not to take it. It's a little shot there. Help from the teammate coming around. A great drive there from number 12 on JMU to get underneath the basket there. Just can't find the shot there. Passes a little over. Off Clemson, JMU ball here. To the elbow there. Looking for some touch, but nothing. This is open on this good Clemson defense here. Finds the switch pass. Turn around, looks for the three, and she drains it. Great shot there from JMU. Three-point attempt here for Clemson. Gets the offensive board, goes up with it, gets in her own board here. And we'll have a Clemson bucket here. Taking their time, not trying to rush anything, be on offense. Switching around, looking for the drive, throws it back out. Going up with it, following Clemson. We have two shots coming here for JMU. She drains the first. And the second here. Good set of free throws there by JMU. Gives them their first lead of the game here. Comes into the corner, setting the screen. Trying to find some open shots here. JMU's been playing good defense so far. Haven't given too many good looks for Clemson. Some strong pressure. Escapes it, kicks it out for three. In and out, unlucky there, but they get the offensive board. Puts it down to the paint. JMU with a good steal there. To stop a long possession there by Clemson. A minute and a half left to go in this first quarter. JMU gets up and the and one here. Unfortunately, she doesn't connect on free throw for the three-point play, but they get the offensive rebound on the free throw. Could be even better. Looking for three. Just a little off to the right there. "45 seconds left in this half. Clemson trying to make something happen. A deep three here. In and out. JMU with the three. A little short. Clemson with the easy rebound. Going the other way here. Clemson looking on the drive. She gets it here. And we have a charge here on Clemson. Great discipline here by the JMU defender. Keeping the feet set. Drawing the charge. Apologies here for the clock. There are 11.5 seconds left to go in this first quarter here. Clock got reset to 15 seconds here. 10 seconds now. Clemson with some aggressive defense, but JMU able to hold on to it. Looking for that last second shot. Can't quite get a shot off there. And that will be the end of the first quarter here. JMU with a 4-point lead over Clemson. Great matchup here to end the day. We'll be right back after the quarter break. And we're back here, ready to start the second quarter of this game. JMU currently with a 4-point lead. Great matchup here so far. It's been pretty back and forth for the most part. No team has looked too dominant over the other yet. JMU driving in, decides to dish it off. Kind of slow. JMU backing down the defender. Not quite able to finish at the rim though. JMU getting the jump ball here. It looks like we have JMU ball. Apologies, Clemson ball here. Clemson gets it down to the post, kicks it back out for three, and she drains it. Great sequence of passing there for Clemson. It's what they've been doing all game. They just need to start getting their shots to fall here. Great drive by JMU. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up for the and one. She'll be able to make it a three-point play. And she does. Beautiful free throw there. Clemson moving around nice. Looking for the three here. just a little too far. But we have a deflection off of JMU here, so Clemson will keep the ball down on this side of the court. To get in a little bit there, able to get it off in the end. Now driving in, gets the shot. 2 shots coming here. Foul on JMU. First. And both free throws good here for Clemson. So far in this game, really just been a great defensive performance by both teams here. Both Clemson and JMU haven't given a great block here by Clemson. Talking about defense, neither team has really given the other team many chances to get points on the board here. Free throw line, moving to the corner. Unfortunately, there was a travel there before she started her drive. Moving around nicely. Looking to find some option in the post. Takes the drive. And we've got a foul here on Clemson. Looks like we'll be shooting 2 here for JMU. And this is the first here. The second huge missed opportunity there for JMU, missing both free throws. Now in response, Clemson getting the 3-point off just a little too long there. Good drive into the lane, not quite able to connect. Easy rebound for Clemson there. Clemson taking their time. Reset through the hands of the Clemson post down in the paint there. JMU looking here for 3, and she drains it. Clemson needing a response here. Haven't been able to do much on the offensive side. Gets a shot. Can't connect. JMU rebound, going the other way. Not a great shot there. Clemson picks it up. three-point attempt here for Clemson, and she drains it. Bringing them back into this game, bringing it down to 2. JMU, maybe a bit of a force shot there. Probably could have moved the ball out a little bit more first, but Clemson grabs it, takes advantage, looks for the 3, gets the offensive board, goes back up. A block here by JMU, but Clemson gets it, goes up, and a foul here on JMU. We will be shooting 2 shots here. Joins her first. Got a sub coming in here for Clemson. About a minute 45 left. Looking to change up a little bit, maybe just get a little bit of a rest there. And the second one is good. Tie game here, minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. Doesn't look like they're in any sort of a rush here. Willing to use up time off the clock. Moving around, looking for the drive in. Great drive, and she gets the finish at the basket. Almost a steal there from JMU, but Clemson holds on, gets it down into the post. And the response there from Clemson. Still a tie game here, 40 seconds left to go in the half. Clemson on the counter here. Moving into the corner. Plays it high into the post. Surrounded by JMU players, they're able to kick it out, look for the 3, and she drains it here with 15 seconds left in the half. JMU looking for a quick bucket here, 10 seconds left in the half to find it. JMU from deep here, not quite able to connect, and that will do it for the second quarter here. Clemson with some good play down the last stretch of the quarter to go from down a couple to up 3 going into the half. Very good defense from both teams here. Should be an interesting game. Either team could pull this game off. I'm excited to see how the rest of it ends after the halftime break here. We'll be right back. we're back here, ready to start the third quarter of this matchup between Clemson and JMU. For many of you that missed it, Clemson hit a three with about 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter to take their first lead since the first quarter. Will this be a sign of things to change here for Clemson? Technical issue here. We're getting things set. We're back, ready to go here. Good tip out there for Clemson. Moving around, thinking about the three, decides not to take it. Instead, pulls up from the free throw line, bounces out, but a good offensive board there, and the putback. JMU looking for the drive. Doesn't have much, kicks it out for three. Just a little short there. Clemson moving around a lot here, but not really finding any opportunities to get a shot off here because of how good this JMU defense is playing. Looks like we will have a foul here on JMU as she was trying to intercept the ball. Looking for three, just off a little bit to the left there. That shot was a little bit forced. Could have maybe moved around a little bit better. But now they just got to focus on their defense. JMU with a great drive to the basket there. Easy up and in. And she drains it. The Clemson offense starting to get on a little bit of a roll here. Could get dangerous if their offense starts playing like they did the first quarter of their last game, where they had 19 points in the quarter. JMU, good job team up there. Open three here, and she drains it. This Clemson offense heating up. JMU needs to get back into their defensive rhythm here to keep Clemson from taking the game away. Looks like we have a timeout here called by JMU. Quick little minute break. Figure out how to stop these Clemson shooters here. We'll be right back after this timeout. back here after the timeout. JMU's got the ball here. Hoping to hopefully find a solution to this Clemson offense. Great drive there through all the traffic for JMU. Good drive in. It's touched by JMU. She still gets the shot up, but can't quite put it in. JMU on the board. JMU looking for three here. Unlucky bounce off the rim there. Quick ball into the paint. Plays it back out. And she gets the putback basket there. Great ball movement there from Clemson. JMU looking for the drive again. Fouls it a little bit, but kicks it out. Looking for three here. And it's a swish here. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Clemson up by 4. Both offenses are starting to click right now. Good steal here from the JMU defense. Starting to slow things down. Let everyone get set. Good pass fake out to the corner on the drive there. Draws the foul. 2 shots coming here for number 10 on JMU. She drains the first. And the second here. 2-point game, 4 minutes left to go in the quarter. Clemson looking to try to find some cuts into the paint there. JMU doing a good job defending them there. Not giving Clemson any looks down into the paint. Clemson moving around the perimeter. Good defense there from JMU. Gets a steal. Drive in. Pass was a little behind her teammate there. She couldn't quite grab onto it. Out of bounds. Clemson ball here. With a good drive coming in here. Looks like we got a jump ball. Good defense there from JMU. However, possession is towards Clemson, so it will stay Clemson ball. JMU defense just hasn't been giving Clemson any good looks at the basket here as of late. But JMU gets an open patient in the paint. We'll have a timeout here for Clemson as JMU ties it up with just over a minute and a half left to go in this third quarter. We'll be right back here after this timeout. We're back here after the timeout. Clemson hoping to get a couple things figured out here. Weren't finding too much on the offensive side. JMU was shutting down a lot of their looks. Hoping that maybe they can switch something up to get better looks here. A drive in for Clemson. JMU with the rebound. JMU looking for three here. Bounces around and it falls. Moving around. Possibly looking for the 1-3 here. Well, just taking it easy. Trying to find a good open look here. Has the pull-up shot and she drains it here. JMU taking their time here, running down the clock, only 15 seconds left, possibly looking to try to get the last shot of the quarter. Nope, she puts it up. Clemson with the rebound here. Good defense here from JMU. Looks like we have a little stoppage in play here. Timeout here. 3 seconds left to go in this quarter. Very close game. JMU up by 1 on Clemson. We'll have Clemson ball here. Official clock, we got 4.2 seconds left. Not a lot of time for Clemson to find something to get a shot up here. They'll most likely have to settle for a deep shot, probably from about half court. They get it up, looks for the half quarter, just off the rim there. Can't quite put it in. And that'll do it here for the third quarter. We have JMU up by 1 on Clemson going into the fourth quarter. I'm expecting a great fourth quarter here, and we'll be right back after this break. ready to start the fourth quarter of this intense matchup between JMU Gold and Clemson. JMU currently has the 1-point lead right now, but the game could swing either way, and that's what we've seen throughout the game. We've seen swings. A deep three here for JMU, just off the rim. We'll have Clemson ball. Throughout this game, both teams have been playing outstanding defense, not giving the respective other team many chances to score. Especially as of late, this JMU defense has been locking down this Clemson team from the paint. But there, Clemson shows that they're still able to get into the paint. It's a tough bucket there. Pass there from JMU. Clemson gets it. Driving to the paint. Bit of a forced pass. Unnecessary turnover there for Clemson. JMU playing around to the top of the key. Strong drive in there. It's touch, last touch off of Clemson. JMU ball stays on this side of the court. Drive here for JMU. Great drive there. Gets it up cleanly and gets it to fall. JMU with Clemson ball along the baseline. Clemson looking to play it out wide. JMU gets a touch, but Clemson able to scoop it back up after that. Clemson driving in, looking for the kick out. Gets deflected by JMU. Clemson still keeps possession. Moving along. Good touch there by JMU. Clemson still able to hold on to it though. Clemson getting enough time to settle, getting things reset. And great defense on this possession by JMU. They've just been shutting down so many opportunities here for this Clemson offense. Drive in, dishes it out into the middle of the paint. She goes back up, a good block here from multiple Clemson players at the same time. Clemson moving off the screens. Good spin move in there, not able to connect. JMU with the rebound. JMU has been doing such a good job at shutting down. Looking for the quick jumper in there. Gets the bucket. JMU going up for the shot. Gets fouled. Will receive 2 shots here. We'll be right back in a second. Injured timeout here. Injured JMU player on the court. We're back here. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the game here. JMU 2 free throws, misses the first. Still has one more. Makes it a tie game here. 4:45 left to go in the game. Been some great back and forth play going on between these two teams here. I have no clue who will come out on top of this one. Clemson 2 free throws here. As I've been saying all throughout the game, both teams, amazing defense, really taking away all the looks that both teams have been wanting. She drains the first. And the second falls as well for Clemson. Sub coming in here for JMU. Left to go in this game. Neither team has really had offensive momentum for a while now in this game. Will one team be able to pick some up in these last minutes of the game? Jumper here for JMU. Doesn't quite fall. Clemson with the rebound. Moving on nicely. Looking to get a good shot there, like JMU's been cutting off all their cuts to the middle. Looks like a little too much there from JMU. They have a foul. Clemson ball. One quick sub coming here for Clemson, or for JMU. Clock reset here. Clemson with the inbound. Bounce pass in. Goes up. Doesn't connect on the bucket. JMU taking it the other way. JMU looking for the drive here. Takes it in through the lane. Just a little too much power on it though, but out for the three. Again, just not quite falling there. Minute 15 left in this game. Clemson trying to be very strategic with how they play it, being up by 2. They don't want to give JMU too many possessions to give them a chance to get back into this game here. Clemson really doing a good job using up the clock. They just keep passing around. At some point, JMU's gonna have to be aggressive, possibly foul. And there we have it. We have the foul on JMU. Getting the play reset here. Needed to happen. But great work here by this Clemson offense to use up so much time on the clock here. Looks like the inbound will be along the sideline here for Clemson. What do they have drawn up? Foul here. It looks like we are in double bonus here, so Clemson will start shooting free throws on these fouls by JMU. First, but will she get the second to make it a 2-possession game here? And she does. She drains it, makes it a 2-score game. Really puts the pressure on JMU in these last 30 seconds here. Have to make sure they don't use up too much time. Looking for the 3, just off the front of the rim. Clemson with the rebound. And we got a foul here. 24 seconds left to go in the game. Clemson's back at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Looking to extend their lead. Close one, goes around the rim a little bit, but it still falls in the end. makes a second. Not a lot of time left here on the clock. JMU's really got to get things going here. Looking for the quick three. Not a great shot though. Clemson gets the ball. And we go back to the line. Looking to make it a 3-score game here. Drains the first here to make it a 3-score game. It's going to make it near impossible for this JMU team to come back. But never say never. Anything can happen here. But she misses the second. JMU's got to go quick here. They get up a shot, but only 5 seconds left to go in the game here. Looks like they are going to foul here. 2.8 seconds left on the clock. Apologies, it looks like it might have been out of bounds instead. But with 2 seconds on the clock, it's just not enough time for JMU to get it done. This is 3. That will be it here for the game. Clemson defeats this JMU Gold team 45-40. It was a great game all throughout. A lot of back and forth, a lot of lead changes, and most of all, great defense here from both teams. I think that's the takeaway of this game, is that defense was super important in shutting down the other team's opportunities. And at the end of the day, Clemson was just able to edge off JMU here for the win. I hope you all had a great time watching this game. I hope you all tune in tomorrow. We will be back for Championship Day at the Baki Gym here at UW-Madison. It's going to be a great day, and I hope all of you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for watching.